Nicholas, sports, are you talking Gatorade?
I think so. Chabert made it. Let me see here.
It says soda, water, sports, coffee, energy.
Sports, I think, means Gatorade. Chabert, it's a fair question he's asking.
So it's a sports drink. Okay.
Yeah, let's see. We got soda. I'm thinking there's just two. Sports would be Gatorade, I think.
Yeah.
Or Powerade. And energy would be like a Celsius.
Bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe Bones Coffee. Anyway, what I was going to do in this video is, as I was sitting here with Sean, I'm not gonna say how to spell his name, but it's in a different way.
I'll see you, Ken.
And this popped up. I was like, oh, I could watch. This is a video I did
Welcome back to Fox 43 AM
before the shop opened. Look at Matt Hall. I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm gonna like ironically record myself. In Fox 43, you can still take the views
chat
here.
with our guests and some of our salespeople.
I've never watched this actually.
We've all been very nostalgic about card collecting.
Yeah, it's neat. Like you said, I get a chance to talk to 4 or 5 people today, and everyone has a story, whether it's their dad or their brother or that kind of thing. And that's part of why this is fun. Is it's something where virtually everyone has done it at some point or knows somebody who has. And everyone thinks their business can bring people together and says that and intends for that to be true, and I do too. But I really believe sports cards, the trading card game stuff, really does bring people together.
Is that what kind of inspired you to open this new card shop?
It really is. I mean, I want to tell the truth. Of course, I'd like to be successful in the business, but I, as a young person, went to a card shop every day, literally every day, for way too long. And I don't remember the cards I got there. I remember, what I learned from that man who owned that shop and then the other people there. And I think it's a place that whether I would love to see middle school kids, high school kids, 80-year-old women, it doesn't matter. But I do hope to create a place where someone can come every day if they want to feel like they're welcome and accepted.
That is wonderful. And okay, so you brought some cards here with us today. I know a lot of them are sports cards, but I saw a Thanos card in there.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That
You
one caught
noticed
my eye. I'm the
cool.
superhero geek over here.
And I'd like to learn that kind of stuff. So, I mean, because that's the thing is I'm personally into sports cards, but Pokemon is more popular.
Yes.
Marvel is becoming, Marvel's been popular forever, but now in the card business they're getting more popular. A show like One Piece, which the name is kind of stolen off of a little bit, is incredibly popular. So while my lane might be sports cards, all that stuff, to say it's the future would be inaccurate because it's the present. That stuff is what the young people love. And if in a business you just focus only on yourself, I think you're going to fail. So a lot of that kind of stuff will be in this.
So you'll have a whole collection of cards. That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
And now, when will the shop be opening? Because you're kind of still putting things together.
Yeah, thank you so much. August 1st, there's a chance that I can do a soft opening prior to that, and probably will. But August 1st, I'm confident we'll be ready to go, and I'll be thrilled to see anybody and everybody who wants to come out that day.
That's wonderful. And you just got a location secured, I thought I heard.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
so where will you guys be?
411 Points.
We're still there.
Well, I'm not here in Manhattan, but in Manhattan, Kansas. And you guys have been so great working with me. I didn't have that place until Monday. And I wrote myself a note saying, if I don't have this locked down, I have to write you guys and ask to move back. But no, 411 Points. I couldn't be more fortunate to have it and just can't wait to do it.
That is exciting. And I guess, coming back to the nostalgia of collecting cards for, people of all ages, what do you think it is, like that intangible item that has people coming back for more?
I don't know, but I mean, that's the thing is
Mahomes is sold.
We're in 2025.
If you're curious, it's been gone
so many
for
things
like
have gone
8 months.
digital, and sports cards have just failed to do so in a good way. In 2020, during COVID, they became very popular again, and at that point, I thought they were going to move away from a physical card, and it just hasn't happened. It is the nostalgia of it. It's something we hang on to. We don't do the things we used to do as far as shopping malls and cassette tapes and having to wait to rent things. This is the last thing left that people have to physically wait to get, and that seems to matter to them. So I don't know why it stood the test of time, but it really has. And I think it'll continue.
That really is incredible. And I think there is a trend of going back to those physical media. There's been
Switch
a lot of
Wicked
complaints with
has
streaming, losing
VHS
shows
upstairs.
and what
Same
have you.
address.
And so
411
now,
Points.
You have the card. You have this card.
Exactly.
And you can, I guess, trade, share, kind of show your friends this nice collection you have.
Exactly. There's options now where you can store your cards away in a vault and never see them and move them that way, but that's not that intriguing to me because of what you just said. Part of it really is the trading part, the showing off part, and enjoying it part. And you can do that whether your card's a quarter or $200. That's the other great thing about this. It does not matter how much money you have. You can be into cards with a $5 allowance.
I was going to say the accessibility of it where, cards, I've bought trading cards for,
freshly injured in this
I think
one.
that's the most fun thing. You're just digging through. It's almost like collecting stickers as well.
Exactly.
It's a fun art form.
Exactly. Art's interesting. I think cards, I think cards are art. And I think the stuff that maybe we're not creating them ourselves, I think the stuff that you pick that you want to collect, maybe it's your favorite player, but sometimes it's just something that represents how you feel. And so while to say their art might seem strange to some, I'm glad you said that because I believe they are. And I believe this is a way to express yourself.
Fantastic. So if people want to kind of keep up with you guys or anything, is there a place that they can go to kind of check in?
Yeah, my Twitter, I guess. I'm not trying to gain followers here, but I think it's the number one underscore Matt Hall, which is my name. That's where I'm talking about it right now. Starting next week, I'm going to try to launch something that's a little bit more real than just a social media account for the site. But I have a lot of stuff up on eBay right now, but I'm just going to wait as much as I can and hold as much as I can until the shop opens. And I know I keep saying the same thing, but I just can't wait for it. I'm so fortunate to have the opportunity.
Well, I'm very excited to see the doors open and to see what you're going to bring to the community of Manhattan. That's fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Well, Matthew, thank you so much for joining us this
That
morning.
guy was very scared and very
Trying to
injured.
follow a dog and a world champion, barbecue guy. But
He has tried really hard.
We did it.
And I cannot wait for August 1st, opening of a two-piece card shop. Thank you once again for joining us this morning.
Thank you.